It's early in the morning and I'm tired. Should have gone back to bed. 'Cause I'm alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. There's no one to deride. Hello, Bunny Noodles. How are you? You are. Congratulations being the first person to join me today. Delight to speak with you. What can I do? Hey, Gail. Question the wisdom of oh, Jesus. So be it. How is it that I've got 3 people in my chat, but oh, no, there we go. My viewership to 3. Hello, Mark and Sarzion. What are we all doing? Playing Baldur's Gate and about to go get more coffee. Here in the meantime, idling away the hours. This vessel is at thine disposal. Do this soul with it. I'm sitting here waiting for greater restoration, thinking I need that to get rid of Bloodless, and it's lesser restoration the whole time. Got a little cold. Oh no! Why is Wave's hand all of this? I mean... Oh, the world, not the chat. That's an excellent question. I wish I had an answer for you. This vessel is at thine disposal. Do love. Is it a delight to speak with you? What am I doing? What am I doing? Or was I? I don't want to talk. No. I'm just coughing constantly. Oh, lovely. Oh, you got like a chest cold? You should play with cats on Sunday? That's amazing. Cats are the best. Love cats. Oh, well. You say they're the best. Meanwhile, sometimes I don't love cats. Who had Blade Pact? What now? Well, one of you had like, I really thought the Tab had Blade Pact or Pact Blade or whatever. Oh, I do. Weapon Bond. Oh, that's not Pact Blade. That's just Weapon Bond. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was when I scroll through YouTube, I find like I'll scroll through I'll scroll past shorts of like Baldur's Gate tips where it's like, oh, did you know this? And it's like, well, no, not really. Where do you go? It's just more the Whispering Depths. Do I like really give a shit? Because I don't think I do. No, I don't really care. You've got your Suser dagger, right? Yeah, okay. Oakley dokley. I need my map. Back to the Underdark. I think we'll go to the Myconid colony. Trying to think now. I finished up a few things the other night or the other day when I finished off. I did the thing with like Omelum and I got the ring and I talked to Balin's wife and all that jazz. Rise, Kithrak Voss, Valkyr. Ancient Tome! Did that for the Night Song. The Adamantium Forge. Oh, is that where I'm going now? Did we really do everything in the Underdark? I think we did. Shit. You gonna take me anywhere? No. Do. Looky. I love how, like, it doesn't matter where you kill Glut. Like, if you don't side with Glut, Sovereign Glut, and like you come back here, his body just randomly, like his dead body just randomly spawns at the colony. Just like for no reason, just cause. Yeah, I think we're done. Fuck. Yeah, I think I gotta go to the Grim Forge or the Adamantium Forge now. Good to see the new adoptee being brought in. A tortie named Pixie. Aw, that's cute. My nose is stuffy. I didn't do anything about it, so I think it's because of that. Oh, head colds. Colds are the worst. All right, where are we going? Doop-a-doo. Wait, but I didn't find Boal. No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go. I went down that way. What's up here? TMS Explorers. Oh, this is like beginning Underdark stuff. Ooh, heavy chest. Dirt mound. Gotta love a dirt mound, baby, this evening. Gotta love a dirt mound, baby, tonight. That's just the Saloonite outpost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did everything down here. I think Boal is up here. Ah! I clipped! Ouch. No! Shark!
Russian banks must have fallen.
Look her befuddledness. Damn it. Honestly, it probably won't take long to take. Oh, you fucking. You're only at level 4, though. Uh, I thought I gave you chromatic orb. What happened? Fine. Probably could have done more than that. Oh, there's two of you. Fuck. Okay. Anyone? Sorry, I'm in a fight. Haha, dash means you can't use an action. Whee! My friend was looking at one of the gray kittens. Oh. You give an ear infection or something? Oh god, tired of me. That has to suck. What do you got? 13. Where's the other one? Where you at? Oh, you're over here. Shove you? No, too heavy to shove. Oh. How did you miss, you stupid fuck? Sorry, guys, 1 minute. There we go. Stupid. All right. Ever played The Forest? Hi, Courtney, how's it going? Not too bad, are you, Moon? How are you? I have. I played the first one. I never finished it. Because I'm bad at games. So I die a lot in that one. Which is fine. I got a I say it's a decent little base that I started, but I don't really know if it is. It was a while ago. I've played it in ages, to be honest. Fuck is up here? I love how I know that I totally fucking fucking traps. I totally came down this way. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Everyone just hit a bunch of fucking traps. stuff. I found stuff. Supplies. Weed. Yep, supplies. I'm gonna need them. That's why there's so much stuff here. It's a Zentrum storehouse. Oh shit. Probably should have known that. Like, how did you not know that, Courtney? Have you never been here before? I don't remember. I didn't fight with the Zentrum, so if there was a way to the Underdark through their house, fuck, just all that for a light crossbow. That's stupid. I don't think that I say their house. Through their hideout, I don't know if I actually, like, took that route. I don't think I did, because I don't remember it. Oh, fuck, that was a rotten fish. I don't eat a rotten fish! I already fucking related to one. Oh, fucking critical failure. That's horrible. Try again. Thank you. Elevator. No, I'm good. I just wanted your stuff. Sorry, the trap. Take your stuff. Good to keep up on your alchemy. Can make all of the elixirs. Whee! Sorry, I'll look at chat in a minute there, guys. Where do I leave? Oh, over here. Well, that was worth checking it out. I don't know what that is. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, Rogues morsel. Placing those bets and betters, watching if they don't four-letter. Fucking kiss you both at the same time. Smells like something I've forgotten. Curled up, died, and now it's rotten. Oh yeah, I have to come up here. There's stuff and things. Crushed body? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. So that gave me relevant information. Fucking damn it. Sorry, dead air, dead air, dead air. Silence. Oh, that's a big skeleton. That's what she said. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm so funny, you guys. Ah, there we go. I knew this fucking thing was up here somewhere. See, before I fail this perception check. Should I get more calico critter horses, TBH? BBL Drizzy! Thicker than a sticker, thicker than you ninja. I know that's not the word, but I ain't saying it. Yeah. Click yuck. White girl too white. Also, morning cinnamon. I'm playing peaceful because I like the building. Is that a Minecraft reference? I'm tired. Give me the helmet. All right, what are you like? 4 to 13. About to. Sword Holmes ready to sing or shriek, huh? Long sword. Gail, you can hold the stabs. My foot's asleep. Where can't be electrocuted? Who's got ring space? You don't. You do. And so do you. Oh, I'll give that to a star. I'll give that shart. I'm deliberating with stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing. I'm tired and I don't. My brain's just not woken up yet. You have a brain, Courtney? I know, right? Absolute insanity. I never would have thought myself. So many like long swords and not enough people to use them. Okay. Now do we have the entire Underdark done? Well, I mean, other than the Forge. Now, do I want to go do the Forge, or do I want to go to do the Mountain Pass? Uh, I'm torn. Do I go to the Adamantium Forge now, or do I do some of the Cursed Forest? I have the Spider Lyre. Let me try to color match my skin tone, like. I match! No. Coffee and peanut butter toast. Let's go get coffee and peanut butter toast. Oh, smoke a bowl! Yeah. That's what's wrong. I haven't smoked a bowl yet this morning. Oh, I saw something funny the other day. I love Side Server for this because I get to keep up to date on all kinds of shit. Um, fucking Lily's got her little wife there who made a side blog about like Baldur's Gate funnies or whatever, where she draws these shitty little cartoons that Lily uses to talk about Baldur's Gate. And she drew one of them, except this one wasn't a reference to Baldur's Gate. She just posted it on the same fucking page in the same art style. Like, and Lily totally asked her to do this too. Lily totally went, "Hey, McKay, can you draw Andrew from The Coffin of Andy and Lele and Adora from She-Ra and this other sibling character? And I want you to draw them all in like abused siblings therapy and they're passing around a joint because tee hee ha ha funny." So like, I'm sorry, Lily. I thought weed made me a useless meth head junkie addict and it was killing me. But at the same time, tee hee ha ha, pass that joint, Adora. Which is it, Lily? Is weed a horrible, horrible fucking substance that is absolutely killing me and totally killed our uncle, and therefore you probably shouldn't use it as like a unhealthy coping mechanism in your own comics, well, your wife's comics about abused siblings? Like, I'm just confused. Good morning, Metal. Oh my God, Metal! It's been. I don't think I've seen you in one of these streams. Howdy. But yeah, I just find it really funny that she's like, "We big bad guys." Also, Michaela, can you draw these three characters smoking a joint because tee hee funny? Like randomly responding to asks on her Tumblr, which is like, "I'm more drunk than I thought." And it's like, girl, are you trying to set up a I've been in active addiction all along, it's not my fault bullshit arc? Because that'd be really funny with your rampant opinion on addicts. Is my tan really that bad? Holy shit. It's the end of the summer, Cinnamons. It's when your tan would be like the most dark. Never been awake early enough. I mean, that's fair. I do stream at an ungodly early hour most of the time. Oh my god, Thanagor's here! Jeez, dude, you've never come to one of my streams. What's up, Than? Long time no see. How's the munchkin? Ron's probably like, oh man, what? Who's Thanagor? Thanagor's a friend of mine. I come occasionally. Oh, well, thank you. I've never seen you in chat, so I didn't know. Well, that's cool of you. Thanagor's cool people. He spends most of his time living his life and working his job and living with his family. Raising his family. He's good peeps. It's something wrong. Oh, fuck, yeah, I did. I didn't even do... I went straight to the Underdark, and I never did the fucking... Kitharak Voss fucking thing. Did I? No, I did. What did I not do then? Or did I just stop and turn around? Guys, what'd I do? I fucked up. Yes. No, because I came from... Okay, alright, never mind. Never mind, I figured it out, I think. Yep. Yep. This is where Elminster was. And then I hit the thing, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go do Underdark stuff. And now all that's left is the Adamantium Forge. I don't want to do that right this second. Ah, there we go. Shadow Curse lands. I found it! You okay, Courtney? Yes, I am, your Grimmett. I just choking on a bong that I just smoked. First bong in the morning. Plus, like, you guys see the amount of smoke that goes into my lungs on a single bong? That's a lot of smoke. Of course I'm gonna cough. Breathing not oxygen is not good for you. Coffee. Ugh. Yeah, I take you guys with me to get coffee. It's cool like that. Done travel in this household. Y'all are well-traveled individuals. Excuse me. Plastic stuck to my foot. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real dark upstairs because it's still fucking 7:30 in the morning and I turned all the lights back off. If you guys see a ghost, let me know. Fucking paranormal activity up in this bitch. Where are the other Pee-wee toddlers this hour? What are you even doing up? Actually, no, you're probably going to school. I do not envy you, sir. I'd turn on the light, but this is much more spooky and fun. Ooh. So tired. Why are you awake, Courtney? Because I have shit to do today and I have a time schedule. And I told you guys I would stream today. And if I don't stream now, I probably won't stream today. And then I went and lied, so I can't be doing that. Oh, you don't have to go to school? That's cool. That's cream. Yeah. How's the boyfriend? Boyfriend's good. He's at work right now. Well, I say he's good. He's not. Poor dude's a mess. All this dead mom shit is fucking weighing on him. And there's a lot to do. And there's no instruction manual that comes with your mom dropping dead on you. Ugh. And there's only so much that legally, like, there is only so much I'm allowed to do to help him, so. Heh. There's Mark cleaning his keyboard. Not Mark, sorry, Mark Cinnamons. No, it's just because it's just here you go. Prepare yourselves for the flashbang. I apologize. Jesus. Just because it was brought up now, I'm gonna drop the GoFundMe link. No pressure. This isn't me sitting here going, oh my god, guys, give my boyfriend money. That's not. I clicked the wrong thing. Why did I click the wrong thing? There we go. There. Lily on cam be like, Lily shows up on camera and then her own fan base goes, oh my god, pre-transition, transphobia. Like, just saying. Am I a true soul? No, I killed it. Who wants to know?
Stay out of the dark and burn fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
Pickpocket.
Torch will keep you safe. There's things in the dark which are inside. Don't.
Oh shit. Yeah. Meow. Hi, bats. Yeah, my hair's still a mess. I haven't done shit with it. Because, like, I don't care to. Really, that's kind of all it is. I don't give a shit. Sure. I have this backpack in my camp that I've been filling with all the smoke powder shit that I can find. And so far, can these stack? No, they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 smoke powder barrels, 7 smoke powder bombs, and 1 smoke powder satchel at the moment. And it's just, ah. by the time I get to the, like, I'm saving them all up so that I can try and one-shot the Nether Brain. Now, admittedly, I don't think it'll count as a one-shot because I'm gonna have to use probably 3 different character turns just setting up the explosives because the entire bag is too heavy for one single character to pick up as of now, and I'm still only in Act 2. Like, I'm only just barely starting Act 2, so I don't know, I'm partway between Act 2 and Act 1 because I consider finishing Act 1 to be, like, completing the Underdark, which I haven't done. Yeah, I needed the spider lyre. I thought I was supposed to follow the fucking troll or the goblin, but I guess not. Go exploring. Just make Gale go boom. Absolutely not, Thanagor. Like, that is basically not even an option for me in this game. There are certain, like, route options I'm just never going to take playing this. I'm never blowing up Gale. I'm never not ascending Astarion. I'm probably never not going to, like, fuck the squid. Um, what else won't I do? I've been struggling with the idea of killing Isabel, which I was saving for a completely evil, like, complete evil dirge playthrough, simply because killing Isabel means condemning the shadow curse or this force, the shadow curse. It's like, Halsin, I love a Halsin, and that goes against everything that he wants. You're making me sad. Oh, I just picked up a rotten carrot. Fuck. No. This isn't good. The Tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel to Emerald Enclave and Elnor to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died and started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing's in splinters. The others went to grab what they can and keep going. But this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling like something is watching us in the darkness. No one is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. No! My tiefling kid! No, it's not supposed to happen like that. Yeah. Anyway, bitches will look at Minthara and be like, I can fix her. It's me. I'm bitches. Hey, Tally, I'm good. How are you? Um, um, What playthrough am I on? No, that's the one where I'm romancing Gale. That was weird. Like I just sprung I just sprung the dialogue, the random party banter dialogue where Astarian's like, so how was your night with Gale? Did you have a long hard debate? Which typically he says after you fuck Gale. I'm not romancing Gale in this one. We didn't have a night. What are you talking about, Astarian? You are the only one I have fucked. Because Halston hasn't asked. I tell you, as soon as he asks. What Halston? Wait a second. There's dialogue, but they are not talking. What just happened? Huh. Weird. Sorry. Party banter that I missed. They're supposed to be talking when I'm not paying attention. Okay, thank you. Oh, the poor hyena. The poor hyena makes me sad. You know.
There's experience in the way he runs. I neglected the physical in favor of celestial euphoria. She was no less real. He just lives on another planet.
I'm just listening to party banter. Hi. Hi, Copperhead Artist. Copperhead Artist. Playing the gates today? Yes, I am, Tally. I said I would stream again. And this was the only way to actually wake myself up, was to stream this while I play those while I stream. That liar. That sounded funny. Where's that liar? Oh, that's right. That's mine. Okay. Where's the spider liar? Hello? Oh, you already gave it to Shirt. You're fucking stupid. Live the homie vibe of your stream, like chilling with friends and stuff. That's cool. That's kind of the vibe I go for.
I'm here to stay this town. Stealing this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Well, it is. It is anyone gets too deep into the dark. Take it you're the true soul we're waiting on. Needs passage to Moonrise. Well, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guy. If you can sit inside, he'll run through.
It's bit by a snake when you were 3 and you're a redhead. Ah, Jesus, bit by a snake. Hopefully not like a super poisonous one or like a or deadly one. Is it poisonous or toxic? Huh, one last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw.
Don't you yet?
No.
We're ready to go. You just need to tell Can sit inside.
Go, bitch.
Say no, I mean, no, I'm just.
Yeah, go do what you wanted the hyena to do.
Just going in there.
Yeah. You weirdo. Oh, a baby one. Oh, they're worse. Oh, it was an actual copperhead. Oh, god dang. Well, I'm so glad you're okay. You belong in the wild, little one. Go and be free. He's gonna die. You can do it. Oh, he just disappears. He doesn't go and like. Oh, I didn't send him off to his death. He actually gets to run away and be safe. Yay! Huzzah! Oh, I'm gonna have to fight him? Dang it. Now he's taken by the shadow curse. Alright, well, what if I come over here? Can I do this battle now? I can! That's cool. Yeah. Oh, Gale, hi.
It's quite thrilling. Fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being your side. Once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation.
Oh, Gale horny. Read it. I could have written the thing. I'm not much of a reader, but I've seen some very informative diagrams. Just looking at chat, it's funny. I'm sorry. But Gale, I was romancing a starry in this round. I romance a starry in every fucking playthrough, though. He's just using me at this point. Do I care? What should I, 1 or 4? Okay, do I want to say read it? I could have written the thing, or I'm not much of a reader, but I've seen some very informative diagrams. No, fuck it, I'm horny too.
I believe you. so beautiful as at the end of a slithering little cheeks flushed.
He's so cute. He might be winning me over. He might be stealing me from Astarion.
Here, experience talking. Sorry through such darkness and disrepair. Fortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so you must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. Anything else you wish to discuss?
I even specifically avoided talking about our little moment with the weave. Good morning, Maestro Zabrik. Not a feminine nomenon. But it's so fun to say feminine nomenon. I have to go to the bathroom. Feminine nomenon to mask icon. It rhymes. Oh no. You look better when you're all the way close, kittens. Matches the aesthetic. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Perching, that's what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just a 14-year-old man, Michaela. I even have a girlfriend. Anything else you wish to want it? You wish to discuss? Dude, you're the one who was like all on me. I mean, okay, do we need spells and stuff? Some of that. Yeah, we do. No, we'll go do this first. You're the bard, so.
You bring the light. Give me true soul. But we were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden in Tharo would send someone with her liars. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? Look at you, a guy who comes sculling.
Wee, 24. Pick your PJs. Thank you. Wow. Ready to rob a bank. Carnus! Wood.
Die. One of Lord's emotions.
You shut up, he's pretty.
The absolute thing. You've been charged with guiding us. You are.
You're so pretty, Carnus. Carnus, you're beautiful.
Faithful of the absolute. Your minds connect. Do you hear whistling goals?
You're so pretty, Carnes. Look at you. Spider boy. Hershey with Michaela style. No! Don't do that to me, Cinnamons. I'm so nice to you. What the hell? Go to 13, 3 to 19. Da-dum-dum. Whoa, we're gonna get fucking. Yep, King's action surprised. Got ambushed. I forgot my toast.
Get that lantern.
Burning nose. Ugh. I'm hungry. I need peanut butter toast. I got new bread. Back to the upstairs. This is such a horrible angle for my face. This is 30. Oh, I'm gonna need a nap before I do anything today. Yeah, my kitchen's a mess. Sort of. It's just generally untidy, actually. It's always like that. Because every time I clean it, surprise, surprise, I fucking cook in it again. And I don't do dishes twice in one day. If I can avoid it. Why does all bread smell wrong to me? COVID. Am I getting COVID? Is that what's happening? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking tired. I'm here to entertain you all. I'm a jester dancing for my king. Are you entertained? I bet. You sound fun. Oh my god, don't Michaela me. You're so horrible. Cinnamons, I didn't do anything. Don't take it out on me just because like chat is bullying you. That's not my fault. Am I a squid? I don't know how to answer that properly because I'm playing Baldur's Gate downstairs. Honestly, with the body pain, this is great. Thanks, Cordy. I'm glad I could help, Mark. I'm not a squid. I'm a skeleton. See? Where are the eye holes? There's the eye holes. Now I can see. Get the phone back here. Dark enough for me to glow? It's not dark enough for me to glow, but it's dark enough to be more spooky. See, you got the arms. Where's my... Why can't I figure out my own arms? Oh, the pelvic thrusting doesn't work. Nope, it's not tight enough. Is it the skeleton in the back? No, it's not. I can't do a twerking skeleton. Sorry, guys. This all, like, all the skeleton pieces, they glow in the dark, though. It makes it really fun. Toast! That's exactly what should be done, Courtney. So rude. Not bullying, we're telling them they're being awesome. No, I know. No, Cinnamons is a great artist. But, like, every art's worst critic is themselves. That's how it is. I sit there and dog on my own art. Meanwhile, my boyfriend's like, "Oh my god, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I can't draw like that." And I'm just like, "Please, you should see this fucking child that is in my Discord and like in my following, and like is this such an insanely talented individual and has their own style already at 14." Meanwhile, he's there like, "Your art's so good." I'm like, "I draw triangles and vaguely circles. Okay, calm down." It's just an art thing. Courtney, can't you see this is child abuse? And transphobia and anti-Arab, Asian, and racism. You know what? If that's what the definition of those things are, then I'm okay with it. Where's my peanut butter, god damn it? Cinnamons, why'd you take my peanut butter, dude? You're turning into Lily. I told you, she's poisoning the youths. No, Courtney said she's trying to poison the youths with her dick. What? Nothing. What are you playing around for, Courtney? You don't dance around the fact that you just outwardly and, like, unashamedly call yours. Well, very ashamedly, though, to be fair. I'm very ashamed of my fucking bloodline to have to admit that my sister is a goddamn pedophile. But I don't dance around it and make just, like, offhanded jokes to be like, "I'm not gonna outright say you're a pedophile." No, I'll say it. You're a pedophile, Lily. You belong under the jail. And if you don't like that I'm saying that, have your lawyer contact me. Just saying. It's also really funny that Lily's like posting shit. Like, oh, they all think I'm like the most evil person in the world and simultaneously the most pathetic loser in ever, and that's like so fascist of them. Lily, you can be both a terrible person and a loser. A loser does not mean you are completely ineffective at being a terrible person. It just means you are a loser with no fucking merit. Left light on. Like, you could be an absolute horrendously offensive and, like, actively criminal piece of shit and a fucking loser at the same time. Like, the two are not mutually exclusive. One does not negate the other. Just about anybody accused of the shit that you're accused of is classified a fucking loser, because pedophiles are losers. Child predators are fucking losers. You goon on children, you're a fucking loser. Loser doesn't mean physically incapable, Lily. Physically incapable means physically incapable. Don't fall late. Go and yelp the fucking watch your eyes with the flashbang. Sorry. There you go. Toast. She tried to get a lawyer, bro, would dip at the stick because of her stink alone. She sits there and she's like, I have a lawyer. I've given all this to my lawyer. I'm constantly giving this shit to my lawyer. And someone's like, how do you have the money for a lawyer? And her response is, pro bono lawyers exist. Yeah, Lily, pro bono lawyers exist for cases they know they're going to win. Poor Mark. No, Mark, those are just your sinuses pressing on your inner eardrums. Pro bono. Like, I really think Lily is so fucking stupid about the country she lives in that she thinks the fact that if you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to, like, for it to represent you in terms of your Miranda rights, even though they're not called Miranda rights in the States, in Canada. I really think that she's dumb enough to think that means you just get a lawyer, whether or not you can afford one, for whatever reason. Like, it really seems like Lily thinks she can just go to the government and be like, I want to sue my sister, but I don't have the money for a lawyer. Give me one. And that she's going to get one. Lily, you only get a free lawyer for criminal cases. Criminal court cases. That's when you get a lawyer. Because the way our justice system is supposed to be structured is that you're innocent until proven guilty, and you're supposed to be given as the most fair and impartial trial possible, so that the jury finds you guilty or innocent based on the merits of the facts of the crimes and shit that can be substantiated with evidence or testimony and corroboration, not whether or not you can afford Johnny Cochran, you know? It's got nothing to do with civil lawsuits like defamation. Because here's the thing, Lily. You can't have me charged with defamation. You can only sue me for defamation. No, not Johnny Cochran, Mark. God, get your head out of the gutter. Johnny Cochran. He's like an insanely famous, very successful, very lucrative criminal defense attorney for like Hollywood. Hang on, let me see how to spell his name. Wrong page. Yeah, you got to see the joys of me eating peanut butter and stick my tongue out. So, Johnny Cochran is spelled Cochran. He's the dude that represented O.J. Simpson. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. My shoulder hurts after sleeping. Am I getting old? Well, everybody's getting old, but you probably just slept on it wrong. Why is everyone in pain today? Turn of the season. Ow. Want a lawyer? Get arrested. That's pretty much it. I'm not in pain. I'm the one who's inflicting pain. Well, put everybody's fucking voodoo doll down, dude. I'm eating toast because I'm hungry. I'm so tired. I can't wake up. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go. I might go back to bed, to be honest. I'm so fucking tired. I didn't sleep great. Why you do this to me, Cinnamons? I didn't do anything to you. Jesus. The one time I'm yelling at somebody about fan art. No. I'm completely joking. In case anybody didn't get it. I find it funny. Say it, don't spray it, Courtney. Peanut butter on my plate. There is. Like I've said before, if you're gonna troll me, at least be creative about it. Nobody likes a boring troll. Like, do something I haven't seen or heard before. Gail disproves. Sorry, Gail. Who the fuck just died? Oh, nobody died. It was just critical hit. Never mind. Why are you guys not surprised, but I am? Or peanut butter toast mukbang? No. I mean, if you guys want to do most of the work, I'm okay with that. We like a useful AI. I don't get dirty and bullshit. That sucks. Ah, you saved. Bitch. Not enough movement. Fuck movement. Oh, but I can hit you. Okay. Critical miss, babe. Why? Not very cash money of you. I made the course lacing. It's so bad. It's kind of accurate. Ugh. I do love my corsets. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Limp-winded skin licker. That's a hell of an insult. Battle, battle, battle. How long am I streaming today? Am I going to be able to hop back in after my commute? Honestly, I might be ending it in like a half hour so I can nap before I have to do stuff. Because I am really tired. But it all kind of depends on how the next half hour goes. I always say that I'm going to end the stream at a certain time and then I just don't. That was very informative for people, Courtney. I know, right? So nice like that. I heal myself. Hell yeah. Where are you? You're all the way up there. Why are you all the way up there? Where is that site? Fuck. Where is that site? Path is interrupted. Okay. Um, how am I supposed to get up there? I can't jump. Son of a bitch. Whatever. I'll let the AI deal with this. I mean, at least the peanut butter's gonna make you sleep better. So half an hour or 8 hours, lol. I mean, at least you guys understand my language. I'm just saying. But like, oh god, I am tired. Look at my face. I can't even open my eyes all the way. Is it the weed, Courtney? No, it's really not. It's the tired.
Already.
I need put the torch. Oh shit. See that in a second. Oh, I'm looking for that stuff. Loot. Scavenge. Yes, I look in like every fucking container when I start scavenging because you never know. They hide the stuff in weird places sometimes. I can't decide if I should leave this shit or not. No, wait. Thieves tools. You guys will be okay. Eh, eh. Why would you go up there, dude? I just came down from there. Oh, blood's from where I took. Why is there blood? Because you just got hurt there, Courtney. You're so fucking stupid. I mean, yeah. Can't argue that. Can I not do Misty Step? Why can't I do Misty Step? Can I do it? No. Can you do Misty Step? No. Can I jump? Totally jump up there. You have a scroll, probably, Courtney. I mean, yeah. Potions and shit. That, yeah, there we go. That. You guys will be okay. That. I think that was it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's that? What did it say? What did you hear? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oops. Not what I wanted. I need to get to the tower and then I need to nap. Well, that sucks. I'm not wasting inspiration on that.
Aside from the royal majesty.
Almost there. Uh, let me re-equip my thing there. Encumbered. Carrying too much.
Landscape, the dark.
Come on, we're almost there. We're here. Huzzah. Oh no, this is a fucking toll house. We're not there yet. Oh my god, I hate this part. It takes so long. Oh yeah, it's all good, Carlos. Almost there.
Strong.
Almost done. Fuck me. Oh yeah, Missouri.
Has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
And a powerful one at that. Is it you, Zariel? Or is it you, Missouri? Is it you? Am I? Oh, I should have brought Will. Fuck. Devil's so powerful, I'm the managed to get captured.
Questions. You're wasting my time. Leave out getting your priorities fixed. Clause section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promise into a furnace and then leave mule. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses.
Sorry.
He turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy trust to me. Zora's words may be flippant. Through desperation. She can't afford for Will to play this issue. This might be your best chance to negotiate Will into his pact.
Oh, you want a favor? And Will's pact.
Interesting. Now, what should I go let you secret pact off his leash?
Well, oh god. What did you do, Cinnamons? No. I love how even when you're trying, Cinnamons, you can't. You cannot reach the level of, like, terrible art that Michaela manages to do. Like, I'm sorry. I love it. I know a lot of you are in the thing anyway, but, like, I love it. I think it's great, to be honest. Oh no, wait, there we go. Okay, no, you did get the waist. You did get the waist really wonky, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is even going on between where my waist and my chest connects? That instantly just gave me a what the fuck is that response, which a lot of Michaela's art does to me, and a lot of people. You have come closer with this one than you have ever had. People in the Discord, they're like, you made that so fast, right? And meanwhile, the kid's like, I'm not a talented artist. Please. We're like disgustingly talented cinnamons. But I mean that as an entire like an entire compliment. Like I'm very happy for you about it. Oh God. All those bonuses, and I just barely fucking made that roll. It was only 15.
Devil's contract.
14. Should I bring in the shoulders? No, I like the shoulders the way they are because, like, especially the more that I look right where, like, because I was looking at the laces because you said, oh, I fucked up the laces so badly it almost looks realistic or something along those lines. And the more I look at the waist and the hips and everything where everything's sitting, like my chest really seems to be like the chest and shoulders seem to be pointing this way, and then the waist is like this way, but there's no actual twist in the body. It connects so weird. I like it. By Copperheaded Artist. Copperhead Artist. See, I keep saying headed. It's like I knew that you're a redhead. Have a good commute. Why are you laughing? What did I just say?
Display of shit idiocy.
I mean, you've never met my sister, Mizora.
So I meant once permission was done, not before. Tonight, Allbinder shall bestow reward or favour only upon stock bearers appropriate of the next configuration.
Anyone's got anything to say? No, Will's gonna have something to say. I'm encumbered. Put the ship by weight and send the heaviest things to Shadowheart. My alchemy pouch? Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I drink too much coffee. Coffee's a diuretic and makes you pee. I just had the weirdest realization because, like, I sing Disney songs all the time. I know Ariel's dumb because she's 16, But she also lacks perspective. And in her song there, she was like, flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Bitch, you get farther than you do with feet. That's why people literally put on mermaid tail fin, like, flippers to go faster, because you really get farther with flipping fins. Courtney, are these the things you think about because of weed? Yeah. Someday I might become I might become even worse than Michaela. I know it. I mean, if you keep trying, sure. What was I doing? I was unencumbering myself, that's right. And then we need to go to camp and have a nice long rest and maybe leave Astarion for Gale. That might be happening. Where am I going? Yeah.
Secure. Disciples aroused and the rest of the others.
Okay. We're going to camp. You guys are adorable. Why would you say first in my heart for Will? He's still level 1. That's how often I use him.
She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an arsehole. Thank you for sticking your courage with your housekeeping. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust not a one, babe. And I made her mind was a blob covering a demon from the front lines of the blood.
There's like, this is my problem with Will. Is like, Larian didn't do a good enough job with the character. Like, he feels hollow. All the dialogue options you get for him kind of feel like bullshit. Like, everything borders on like either emotionally numb to his situation or just outright fucking facetious. And it's just, I don't think it's fair. So I've never gone anywhere with Will's character or storyline or anything, to be quite honest, because I know Larian did not put the work in that the character deserves, and I just kind of refuse to see like a hollow shell of a character when I know they can do better. So like Larian, you keep bringing out patches. Finish Will. Man, at least the coughing is giving me abs joke. It's not a joke, Mark. That actually will give you abs. It actually is a hell of an ab workout. I'm not encouraging it that people go and like start coughing as an ab workout, but it really does activate a lot of your core muscles, and if you end up doing it chronically, you actually can end up getting like a hell of a workout from it. It's half the reason my stomach is as flat and like I have the abs that I do is because of the fucking coughing. Um, Another one that is like really surprising, and I learned this from my alcoholic ex-husband. My ex-husband, who, like I just said, was an alcoholic. He had abs all the fucking time, even though the man kind of ate like shit and never really worked out. And it's because he was an alcoholic and he was throwing up every single fucking morning because he was always hungover. So it was like the retching and the dry heaving and the throwing up was basically just his ab workout all the time.
Everything always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Gail! Oh, Astarion, hi.
I've been thinking about the rules Casador carved into my back.
Oh.
That's fragment of a devil's contract, or whatever the hell it is. I'm afraid that through those rules, somehow,
Mark, you're gonna look like Lily. No, you'll look like me. No.
The same treatment. If you're to pass this contract, I'm sure they'll be carved into the others. But I can't exactly stroll up and ask, look at that backwards camera. There's still only Casador's full thumb.
Well, I don't want to look like Jabba the Hutt. Ah! That's so funny. Pretty boy, pretty boy. I love him so much. Or should I love to look like Courtney? I mean, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, until we ask now. Well, fortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time.
Oh, Neil Newbon, your voice is music. Gods, I love you. Respectfully, sir. Absolutely respectfully from a distance and in complete respect of your wife and your relationship. I love your talent, sir. I am so in love with your talent, sir. Sorry. Gail, did I miss my opportunity even though you're fucking prompting me? I don't believe that for a second, sir. Oh, yay! Squid Daddy.
Absolutely strong.
Yeah, I love it when he doesn't wear the clothes. I mean, the armor. Yeah, but you're here to relax. You're here to chill. You're here to make me swoon, sir. I just went with the drow preset. I didn't really like put much into him because. Sorry.
Saving those people in the grove. So harm yourself. Not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
I love the Emperor so much. Okay, Gordy, get out the gutter. I love him. Insert that one video of Trixie Mattel here. Which one? Do you know how many times I've seen a short of Trixie Mattel and like, and whether it's something she said or her bird noises, where I'm just like, girl, same. Trixie Mattel is quite literally my spirit animal.
Stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath.
There was an insight roll that I failed, and I'm gonna go scum save through that whole interaction and do it again. Sent it in the Discord. Wrong Discord, Courtney. Fuck, I can't even figure out my own buttons. I really do need a fucking nap. Where in the Discord? In the rec room? No. It's on the memes. Silent Hill but with cats? No, that was yesterday. Are you sure you sent it in my memes disc in the memes channel in my Discord? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought you meant you sent it like recently. It's the one you sent a couple of days the other day.
Trifle is one of those classic. Oh, who is that? I've just been informed that the hot judge's name is Paul Hollywood. Ah, which means he's done porn. I think it is a bit of a mess.
Wait until you try it. You're gonna lick it, and you're gonna lick her all over. Irish liquor all over.
She's talking to him like I would. And when you finish that spoon, you're gonna lick this spoon until I'm cross-eyed, bitch. Gonna lick this clean. I do think it's delicious. Thank you, of course.
I'm livid.
I love Trixie.
Probably Michael Myers choked me out and stick a knife up my ass.
What did I just hear before I hit pause? Trixie. Oh god, I just need myself in the eyeball. Ah, friendly fire. That's how bad that one got me. So I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts the other day. Last night it was, and last night it was, fuck that hurt. And what was it? It was Baldur's Gate companions were like rejecting you at the whole nymph love measure contest thing in Act 3. And Gale, if he completely disapproves of you, his response will be like, he's like, no, that sounds about as fun as milking cottage cheese from a geriatric cow. I'll pass. And it's like, bro, what did I just hear? Stop licking the damn thing. Yeah.
Making your best chance to negotiate with. Interesting. Now, why should I go to favorite pet of the leash?
Thank you. Yeah. I gotta go talk to Astarion again. Will and Astarion again. Jesus Christ. Sorry, dead air. I'm trying to get back to where he was. Oh god, why was there a fucking video of Lily right under that? Ugh. Oh, that's so cool. I love that cinnamons. It's very yin and yang. Your style is so cool. You really pop those pieces out so fast too. Like dang. Always at your side. Again, he's literally level 1. He's never been in the party.
Everything that Nate stands for, right? And I made it mine. She won't let me go without making a fuss.
Sleep, talk to Astarion, and sleep, and go see my squid daddy. Squid daddy. I fucked the squid.
I think through those ruins somehow. Devilish friend. Raphael.
Yes. I love you, Astarian. I do. But this isn't about you right now, sweetie.
So the absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
I love him.
Don't know how much longer I can resist.
I need some more weed, guys. It's in the other room, and I don't want to go get it because I'm lazy. Are you gonna nap, Courtney? Probably. When? I don't know.
Saving those people in the grove.
I got a 2 birds, 1 stone trip. Oh. Here's what we save.
So hard on yourself. Not your fault the world was wicked. We did the right thing. Just doesn't stop.
I failed the perception. Liar. I wouldn't even be a good drawer. Cinnamons. Listen, here's what you do. When someone gives you a compliment you don't know how to take, you take the compliment, you put it in your pocket, and save it for someone else who needs it. That's what you do. You just say, I'm just gonna take that, I'm gonna put it in my pocket for someone who needs it. Can't be a good piece of furniture. Good, you shouldn't be a doormat. Doormats are bad. Courtney, Sin is being negative again. No. Sin is doing that thing where, like, when somebody doesn't know how to take the compliment because it makes them feel like too on the spot and like a little embarrassed, and they don't know, like, they're used to criticism, so they don't know how to take a compliment. They try to be like, no, I don't need that compliment because I don't know how to take it. I don't need that. It's fine. You don't need to need it, Cinnamons. Just put it in your pocket for, like, the wife when she needs it. I mean the wife as in your partner that you refer to as the wife.
So hard on yourself. Not your fault the world was wicked. We did the right thing. Just doesn't stop.
I will keep reloading this until I succeed every one of these fucking passive rolls. I'm putting effort into my squid daddy, okay? Marcus Farkas. Marcus Farkas, sorry. Ah, the mature responsible adult responds.
You took an unexpected route here.
Sir, your head's broken.
Did a brave thing.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Saving
My bad.
people.
Sir, your head is broken. Courtney, slow down.
So hard on yourself. All the world is wicked. The right thing. It's willing to sin.
I got the perception passive roll. Now I need to get the insight passive roll. Was a mouth on his left tick to cut his tats off with his sword because top surgery didn't exist. What in the fucking hell did I just read from you, child? I'm not like you. I'm worse. Worse. Oh, Lord. Are you okay, Cinnamons? Do you need someone to talk to?
Stop.
Ow. What? Oh, that's a scab. Okay. I was like, why did that hurt so much? You have therapy? Don't worry. Okay. I'm still gonna worry, but I'm glad you have therapy. I'm also joking. Like, I'm playing around. We're all mad here.
Beneath the glistening of the air, a touch of virginity. It's comfort.
Ah, I can hug him. I'm gonna hug him. Yay! Hug this squid boy. It's okay.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. I mean, it works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. Just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Worth the scum saving.
Hardly a breath between them. It was dead on rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. This burden is one I have to carry. Just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. It's the absolute knows you carry me with you now. Wants to retrieve me. You're on my side.
Yes, I am on your side. Sorry, dead air. I'm all focused on my squid daddy. Hello, Hailstorm.
Hence its fear. Its desperation.
I don't particularly care much for the drow one way or the other, but I know what's inside the drow. It's like I know this is a facade, an image. So
Is monumental. Victory for the absolute.
I love this squid boy.
Just about you and I. It's become far bigger than us.
Oh, it's about you and I, sir.
Discover the secrets of the absolute and put an end to it.
Okay.
So we finally be free. Just rest. Let's carry on. It's been in vain.
Okay. Yes, Squid Daddy. I love him so much. He's toxic and evil, Courtney. I disagree, and I don't care. Oh, hello, Fire Dragon. Might not only be long because you have to go to bed. Yeah, I might be going to naps shortly anyway. I said that, and I said I was going to like in a half hour, but we'll see. What you get there, Scratch?
I don't know. All I know.
Potion of animal speaking. Love it. Oh, have I not once interacted with the owlbear cub since it got to camp? I don't think I have. Jesus.
You are not good. You are friend.
I don't even remember specifically going through his options.
You smell like rotting meat. Yes. Fun.
Yes, fun. Gail, I love you.
It's a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I don't get the option of like bringing up our night with the weave anymore. I think I fucked it up, guys. Save, first of all, so you don't have to talk to all those things again. Yeah, okay. We'll talk for a bit, and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Just get taller then, bro. It's that easy. Jesus Christ. Cinnamons, you were bitching about people bullying you, and now you're bullying people? You're such a rude child. No. Wait, what? Everyone motherfucker knows my genuine fuck-ass name. I doubt. Press X to doubt. Everyone knows you as Cinnamons. It's more fun that way. Or in the server where you're Cinnamoo. Why would you contextually, only you knew that until you explained it, but you could have left it alone and no one would have known. Except, oh, my elbow slipped. Jesus Christ. Again, yeah, I know you said /Joe. I caught that, and then you changed it to J, but like contextually, only you realized that was also like your name. Ouch. I hurt myself. Oh my god. Did I really fall for that? Your Cinnamons, you're banned. You're not allowed to be more funny than me. And then like troll me that effectively for a 14-year-old, okay? I'm starting to feel actually threatened here. Should I just hand you my channel? Also, bully Lily is always the morally correct choice. Guys, me for US Pres. Joe Mama. I get it. I fell for the joke. Courtney's dumb. She needs a nap. Assholes. And I mean that with love. So what makes hanging out with you guys so fun is because half of you are funnier than I am. And then people think, Courtney, you're so funny. No, I'm reading out my chat who's like 90% of the time funnier than I am. And then I just react in a way that makes it apparent that they're funnier than I am. It's not my channel, it's our channel. Speaking of the channel, Courtney, you really should put some work into that Andy and Lele script. Do you guys want to see what I have for a script so far? Coffee fund. Oh, thank you, Hailstorm. That's so nice of you. $1.99. Google Doc. Oh shit, it was like right there. Oop. Oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna like. That could go so many ways. I know the audio, the video, but like, I'm not even done this. I'm probably only halfway done. I kind of write my scripts in like weird streams of conscious thought blurbs that I then fine tune into like an actual script. And like the red is like the jumping off point, the stream of conscious thought comes from, right? And I know the spelling and everything is not there. But like there's roughly all I've gotten done is like everything that's under the red portions, right? And I still have to fine tune all of that. And then I have to do all of this. I have to break down all of this still. And all of this. And all of these. Oh god. There's so much to this. I got 5 pages to this script and I'm maybe halfway done. It's so great. I love it. I love it so much. Where's my, screen sharing. Doing it to myself. Well, cause like that's the thing. Like I'm taking like an actual, like fairly in-depth look at the game itself. It's gonna be a heck of a video, to be honest. We can force Courtney to listen to Thick of It by KSI. I've heard of KSI. I don't know if I've ever heard of KSI's music. And it's funny too because like I have that much of the script done. I got to finish the script. Then I have to like I got some annotations in there of like different footage I need to find. I need to go back through the entire game and get like the supporting gameplay footage or screen grabs or whatever. Don't do it. Listen to Thick of It, please. Trust me, it's so good. Listen to Thick of It. Do it. I'm not. I don't. No. Cinnamons. See, I've been 14. Okay, when I was your age, we used to sit there and tell people to be like, when you go home today, look up penisland.com. Don't do this, by the way, because if you type it out, it generally comes up as penis land. And that was the joke. It's 100% worth it. Air jail's sin. Trust the child. Said nobody ever. See, here's the thing. I'll listen to it in my own time because now I'm just insanely curious, but I'm not going to do it on the stream because first of all, even if I try to, it's going to like kill my stream. Y'all saw what happened yesterday when I was playing that fucking audio or video clip of Lily's stream. Yeah, copyright too. If I put the whole thing on, then well, would I get struck or claimed? Because that's the thing. If I get copyright claimed, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't really care. All that really takes is like my ad revenue. It doesn't take my super chats. And then like whoever copyright claims it can see the video analytics. But I'm not risking a strike because I technically already have one strike. Like I already have one copyright strike on my channel. Not a claim. I do have a claim. That's for singing the entirety of More Than Words. But I have a copyright strike on my channel. So like I started this channel essentially with like only 2 copyright strikes and my channel's gone. Oh, that's who KSI is. I don't know why little bitch that copyrights everyone, the even those who praise it, popped like is what made this pop in my head. But KSI is that fucking short dude with the dreads. that's streaming all the time. He like streamed with Nicki Minaj and like, oh, God, he's so annoying. He's always jumping around and like screaming for no fucking reason. He's making a shitty Lunchables ripoff. Okay, didn't Mr. Beast already did that, and he's like going to court because a bunch of people got sick because of the fucking faulty Oh, Mark, gift of 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Now I get to see who is watching my stream. No, I'm joking. Oh, that's the same one. It's a collab between Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul. And we're surprised that it went badly. So I don't know if I'll catch any November streams. You have to catch one. My birthday's in November. There's going to be a birthday stream. No, I'm absolutely joking. Your own life comes first. But thank you for the gifted memberships. As always, you were very kind. No, seriously, I'm absolutely joking. Because you don't have, I was like, only if you can. Don't like fuck up your life. Shit, we Scorpio bros, Courtney? No, Thangor, I'm in the very first week of Sagittarius. November 25th. Make it for like an hour at least. Okay, fair. I might do like a 12-hour stream on my birthday just for shits and giggles. And because like I usually hate my birthday. 1 month off from mine. Nice. Like exactly. Oh, so like you're in the very, very first week of Scorpio. That's funny. Not the very first, but like first or second week, I'm thinking there. I think of it as Lily's funeral. No. At Lily's funeral, I am absolutely going to be blasting All Eyes on Me by Bo Burnham. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over. It's just begun. Don't overthink this. Look in my eyes. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine. You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey. It already did. You're not gonna slow it. Heaven knows you've tried. Got it good, now get inside. You're going to go where everybody knows everybody knows everybody. You're going to go where everybody knows everybody knows. Come on, it's so perfect. I kind of like, I've had this thought in my head, but I've been dragging my fucking ass on actually making it. It's like, I want to make a fucking short, a YouTube short in regards to like Lily and the June video and shit that is essentially that audio where it's just, are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over. It's just begun. Look at Dan just sends me this. He's not wrong though. Me at Lily's funeral. Woo. Flashbang Betty and all. We all know that picture. What about Highway to Hell? No, Lily wouldn't go anywhere that cool. Lily's going to fucking purgatory. Yes, I'm gonna reference that in the mass fan art. We need to play the final chapter by Shiki and Hentai Dude. Some of these references you guys make, I don't understand, and I'm okay with it. Ding Dong the Witch is Dead is for when my mother dies, Hailstorm. Have you heard the news that you're dead? No one ever had much nice to say. I think they never liked you anyway. Oh, take me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be grand to take a pistol by the hand? And wouldn't it be great? What's playing at my dad's funeral? It's a great question. Probably Mama. My Chemical Romance. Well, mother wants to walk into my legs, into my tongue. You should have raised a baby girl. I should have been a better son. We could cuddle the infection. They can amputate it once. You should have been. I could have been a better son. Yes, that was like intentionally bad. We need some people for that art, though. Yeah, I think that art's gonna like sit there and evolve for a little bit. Sup, Bridget? Was that MCR? Yes, it was. Grew up on My Chemical Romance. Love My Chemical Romance. Well, when you go, don't ever think I'll make you try to stay. And maybe when you get back, I'll be off to find another way. I can't decide what I'm doing. I'm antsy. That's why I'm like, I can't figure it out. I have no cigarettes. And after all this time that you still owe, you're still the good for nothing I don't know. So fix your eyes and get up. Better get up. The weed's killing me, guys. I'm dying in real time. We killed my grandma. Hmm. What would I actually play at Lily's funeral? No, yeah, no, probably Bo Burnham. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost all over. I love that song so much. Why no? Why won't you smoke weed? Because we killed my uncle, okay? What strain was he smoking? I was the one smoking. Hey, Michaela, can you draw a bunch of characters that I really like bitching about their siblings and the abuse they went through and smoking weed because haha funny? I'm gonna make a new Tina parody video and put a whole bunch of weed jokes in it. Lily, can you pick a fucking lane? Jesus Christ, you swerve like a drunk driver. Holy shit. Drugs are bad, okay? These oxys are heavenly, okay? My sister's a worthless meth addict, okay? Poor meth addict she beat up, okay? Fucking weed's killing my sister, okay? Michaela draw weed 'cause funny, okay? Girl! Is this psychosis? Is this a psychotic break? Is the spiritual awakening coming next? What about gang stalking? If gang stalking comes out of her mouth, we know she's hit her fucking full-blown schizophrenic outbreak. That's a joke. Is it? No, it's just an unprofessional fucking statement out of my not professionally able to diagnose anybody's mouth. I'm serious, but it's a delusional merge, dimensional merge. She has opinion deficient disorder. She's just, oh my god. She's the vapid, empty creature that her mother is, so she literally has no opinions of her own. It's just like parroting all kinds of shit all the time. And because like all parrots really register are sounds, they don't know what those sounds actually mean, except for they understand this sound gets reaction. Like she doesn't even realize or register half the shit that she's saying, so she can't even remember. Can we get the idea, guys, on it on this? I don't know, can we? So funny. So funny. And then she posted to her Tumblr, like, wanting to reach out to extended family is so hard because, like, your family was toxic and you think you're just bothering them. Lily, you are just bothering them. None of the extended family wants to talk to you. They're all aware of you and how problematic you are. Nobody wants to talk to you, child. Nobody likes you, Lily. Your own fan base sees pictures that you posted as thirst traps and goes, transphobia. Apparently your actual like post-transition face is synonymous with transphobia, Lily. Your post-transition thirst trap pictures are synonymous with a transphobic depiction of a trans woman by your own audience's definition and admittance. That's gotta hurt. How does that even happen? I don't know. Like her fan base is like going wild with the like, oh my god, June used transphobic depiction pictures of a trans woman and used post-trans or pre-transition pictures of Lily. There's like 2 pre-transition pictures of Lily that are both still available via Google image search. Okay. So it's not even that like first page too. You don't even have to dig. One's like on a fucking WikiTube page, so like you literally do not have to dig. And then everything else is either a video that Lily posted herself that again is still available on the internet, usually via Dailymotion, sometimes via not the Wayback Machine because they only do like clips and stuff, as far as I'm aware. But you know, stuff that Lily has posted and that is still readily available on the fucking internet. And then the rest are pictures and images and stills and videos post transition that Lily herself has posted and shit. And her fans are just going rampant with June just uses pre transition transphobic depictions of a trans woman when the majority of what he uses is post transition and shit that Lily posted herself of like her like pulling her shirt down over her shoulder, blowing a kiss. So like she thought this was a good picture and then she posted it to be like, oh, I'm going to make people hot with this. And then her fan base looked at that and went, that's a transphobic depiction of a trans woman. No, that's Lily's face when she's trying to look attractive. I don't know what to tell you. Video clips pre-transition. Yeah, I said that. The only, like I said, the only pictures of her pre-transition that he uses are all of 2 images, both of which are on Google image search. And very easy to find on like the first page of Google image search, so you don't have to dig for it. The other depictions of her pre-transition are videos that she herself has posted and that are still available, easily found on the fucking internet. So like there's nothing that June went and dug up pre-transition image-wise of Lily. Like he didn't, like obviously these came out after, but like he didn't use any of like the pictures of her from childhood and like from her like fucking school yearbook thing. He doesn't use pictures of like it's just it's all he uses is everything Lily has used to depict herself image-wise. in the time period it was relevant to what he was talking about. And my elbow just slipped off my arm again, my chair arm again. I can speech. Take 2. So June only ever used visual depictions that Lily herself has used to present herself on the fucking internet. In the time period, like relevant to the time he was speaking on, and her actions in the time he was speaking on them, all while correctly gendering and naming her. So, like, that's not transphobia. And if they want to, like, her little fan base wants to sit there and be like, that's transphobia. Honey, that's what's going to happen in court. Like, are her well, we all know the answer to this, but if Lily were to go to court for any of this criminally or even like civilly, like get sued and shit for a lot of any of this, especially anything that happened before she had like transitioned. Like if when I take her to court eventually, whether I win or not is like it's not the point. It's the point of it being on record and just like doing what I can. Like there's going to be a lot of the courts talking about establishing the fact that Lily and Dead Name Pete, like Lily Orchard and Dead Name Pete are the same person. And Lily Orchard went by Dead Name Pete when these events that I'm saying happened. Court, if it ever comes down to court, and they're all going to cry transphobia about that too. Probably. Like I said, we know the answer is yes, but at the same time, you don't get special treatment just because you're trans. That's not what trans people are just people means. Sorry, I grew up in a bubble of schools that went, you don't treat the kids that are different from you like they're different from you. And I get that they meant the retarded kids at the time. No, I'm not supposed to use that word on stream because like there's a lot of you that's been weaponized against and have asked me not to use that. I apologize. If I brain, where were you? So like I know they meant the mentally handicapped kids at the time or the special needs kids or whatever phrase you guys would rather me use. I'm not entirely sure. But that still applies to like gay kids and bi kids and pan kids and trans kids and like kids in the special needs class. Okay. Thank you, Thanagar. Appreciate parameters. They help. And it just applies universally. You don't treat people that are different than you different just because they're different than you. So like, yeah, you're trans, and like the proverbial you, just like the trans community in general. Yes, you are trans, and I understand that comes with a whole host of problems and shit and bullshit and nonsense and abuse and hatred and vitriol and all kinds of negative shit that I myself am never gonna have to experience in my life. And that's horrendous, and things need to be done to stop that. But you don't get special preferential treatment just to offset that. That's not how things work. What it is we work to stop the bad shit. We don't go, we'll give you reparations and then just keep doing it, okay? That's not equality. And this idea of like, well, my community has suffered in the past, so now your community must suffer in the future is an eye for an eye shit that 90% of people who are kind of basically spouting it don't actually believe in when like it's put to them that way. Like most people, typically when you ask them, do you believe in an eye for an eye, will say no. At least in my experience, most people don't. I believe in an eye for an eye, but majority of people don't. And yet they'll still walk around going like, well, my people in the past have suffered, so now yours must suffer in the future. That's either we bring back an eye for an eye and like we can start killing bitches for killing bitches, or we don't and we stop that nonsense. But it cannot be both. I am tired of rambling, guys. I need to stop. You can't criticize me. I'm trans. No. You're sorry, but you're just so what? You're just trans. That's about as pertinent as like me not being a naturally blue-haired individual. It's so what? Okay, anyway, you're still a dick. You can be a dick regardless about how you feel about having one or not. Like, the two have nothing to do with each other. I wanted to ask if you have any thoughts on 00 and Lily's artist friend. She's on Tumblr mostly. The name sort of rings a bell. I think I've seen some shit inside server, but I'm not entirely sure who they are. Makes most of the decent art Lily shares. Give it time. Give it time. Michaela's art had fucking potential and promise. By the way, fucking annotation here. This is me parroting much better artists than me's opinion. I've been privy to a lot of people talking about Michaela's art and how kind of sad that it is, not even kind of sad, just really sad that it is that her art has seemed to regress since she's been with Lily. Like, everything that I've seen of Michaela's art before Lily, or the art Michaela does if it's not for Lily, when she traced Lizzie's. No. I mean, when she wasn't like a Lily sycophant and she was on KP's art team. That's what I mean. Like, before Lily. Like, Michaela's art had potential. She had more fundamentals, or at least relied on more fundamentals and like autonomy based things than she does now. And she was like leaning towards her own actual style, whereas now you can tell she just does the bare minimum required to pump shit out as fast as Lily makes her pump it out. Hope we gotta unglue them then. That's what people have been saying for a long time. Like, a lot of people who have known Michaela before Lily ever got involved with her thought Michaela was a nice person, and they're like, it's been apparently it's a damn shame what's happened to her since she's been tied up with Lily. I've only ever known of Michaela with her being with my sister, and all I know is she's made some like very questionable choices of her own volition being with my sister that I personally would not be able to look past, but I'm not judge, jury, and executioner. That's just simply my opinion. And it extends as far as how I feel about a person, and really that's as far as it needs to extend. Like, none of you guys need to change your opinion on anyone, want heated arguments with me, then be brainless yes man sycophants that are that slowly get warped by my own biases that y'all don't even know really exist because you only know me on a parasocial level. Just as a basis, fucking, what's the word? What's the phrase? Preface. Preface. Is it a preface when you say it after, or is it a postface? Postface. P.S. I like it better when you guys have your own thoughts and opinions and beliefs and feelings and advocate for them for yourselves. Essentially, that's what I'm saying. Feel free to disagree with me. We don't need to change each other's minds if we disagree. I believe the cold and fever suck. I believe that you are right, Mark. You need a nap. That's what you need. Colds and fevers go away with sleep and rest and fluids and food. So you need soup, which is abuse to tell you that, I know. You need soup, you need like Gatorade, and you need a nap. And maybe a shower in between there. Wash off the sick. Oh, got soup. Okay, well, you just had money to like gift like donation, like they donate subs to, or memberships to my channel, DoorDash you some soup. It's okay to do it when you're sick and you ain't got no soup. Maybe I'll take a nap after the stream is over. All right, that's it. I'm cutting the stream in 10 minutes so that Mark takes a nap, everybody. Why is Lily so mean to Lolo? How long for Lily to call Lolo a rapist? Miso soup. Oh, God, yeah, miso soup is the best. Hot and sour soup if you can stomach it, if you like it and your stomach's not too queasy. I love hot and sour soup, and it's got a lot in it. I got rice and chicken. Does that work? Do you have broth? Do you have chicken broth? Like me some egg drop soup. Egg drop soup. Rice, chicken broth, seasoning. Fuck. Is the chicken already cooked? Bone in or boneless? Love how I'm trying to like figure out how to get Mark to make himself some soup. Actually, you know what? You're sick. Fuck it. DoorDash you some soup. Boneless. Yeah, okay. No, fuck. You're gonna dry the hell out of it trying to turn that into chicken broth. DoorDash or Uber Eats you some soup, man. I'm telling you. Hit like Super Duper or something. There's gotta be a soup place near you somewhere. Miso soup's good. It really is. It's absolutely delicious, and it's so warm and comforting and cozy. You should. Soup's good when you're sick because it gets you fluids. Like, this is why they say drink soup when you're sick. One, because most people when they're sick, their stomach can't handle anything too solid, and soup generally isn't too solid. Two, it gets fluids into you, which hydrates you. Three, it gets salt into you, which hydrates you more than just straight water. Sleep on the lovely old couch. Ah, the best bed when you're sick. I want a boneless pizza. What the fuck is a bone-in pizza? That is a cursed thought. I'm so scared by that, and I haven't even smoked this bowl. Guys, what's a bone-in pizza? It can't be crustless because technically the crust is the entire like base of the pizza. Cinnamons, stop it. I know it was a meme a while back, but that implies the existence of a bone-in pizza. And now I just want to know. Oh, Theogor, that's so cursed. Sin, spit it out. Before I feed you Ipecac and make you throw it up. Pizza with chicken wings. Okay, I guess pizza with chicken wings would be like technically both because you could have bone in and okay, good. Good job. Good job, Cinnamons. Technically you could have bone in and boneless wings, so I guess that would be boneless pizza. Processing solid foods. Oh, okay. Processing solid foods takes more energy. Thank you, Thanagor. Same reason a hot bath helps your body doesn't need to give you a fever. It's offloading the job onto the water. It's like, we don't need to work so hard to raise our body temperature, guys, to like kill off these bacteria. The outside's nice and toasty. I was about to say that's why like when you take your nap, sweat it out. Like when you go take your nap, like put on a couple of layers and an extra blanket or so like that way you just kind of like get nice and toasty and it may be a little too warm when you actually fall asleep and then you sweat it out a bit more. I'm assuming that piggybacks off of the bath logic that Thanagor just dropped. Sweaty. Yeah. It's a little gross because once you wake up, you're just like, I'm in a pile of sick people sweat. But then you like change your sheets and you take a shower and you feel better. Also, life hack, silk sheets or satin sheets or whatever the fuck they are, will actually stop you, reduce you, like prevent you from sweating as much at night. I call myself a blast furnace because, like, not that I have an abnormally high body temperature or anything, I have a normal person's body temperature. But I always have a lot of heat coming off of me, especially at night when I go to bed. Like, my boyfriend loves it, especially in the winter, because I'm always warm no matter what. Like, I get into bed and, like, in about 30 seconds, I'm just radiating heat like a blast furnace. Or like a radiator. So, I also like sleeping with a lot of blankets. That already leads to basically a perfect, storm for night sweats. And then I'm on Seroquel, and I am the personal heater. The cats love it too. It's so funny. And then I'm on Seroquel, which one of the side effects is also night sweats. So I'm like doubly fucked for night sweats. Satin sheets changed my life. I managed to overheat my girlfriend in the winter one time because of that, though. Yeah. Well, that's the other things. My boyfriend will wear pajamas to bed. I do not. Because I give off so much heat. If I wear clothes to bed, I'm going to fucking overheat already. And then sometimes, especially when it's like between like fall and like spring, the boyfriend will be so happy that I'm warm or that I'm so warm. And then like 20 seconds later, he's like, I need to take off my shirt. You're too warm. I'm wheezing because it's exactly fucking that. It's so funny. I mean, my feet are almost always cold though. I got like bad circulation into my feet, and sometimes my hands, mostly my feet. I got bad circulation in my feet, and they're almost always cold. But I myself am usually pretty warm almost all the time. I also like being comfortable and warm, hence the onesies. Like if I'm not dressing up to go somewhere, I'm usually in whatever is like keeping me at the perfect temperature. Radiator built. Yeah. Former fat kid genes. I don't know. Comes with my dad's fat DNA, maybe? No, that's something I get from my mom, I think. Because my mom always used to radiate a ridiculous amount of heat too. Excuse me. Except like, or her hands are usually warm. They went cold the odd time, but she had bad circulation in her feet too. She was pre-diabetic though. Senpai noticed me. Fucking love that. Hello, the hedgehog gamer. That's probably the best way to get my attention. I'm not even gonna lie. Say something about weed. Something quite obvious and hilarious like senpai noticed me. Can people be warm in their vibes? I'm not sure. I noticed you, hedgehog gamer. Don't spam. I think the body heat situation also makes you a target for mosquitoes. Bloodsuckers in general. Maybe that's why they love me so much. Okay, it's 9:49. Is it? No, it's 9:35. Okay, so the clock on my fucking computer is fast. I'm going to nap soon. Senpai noticed. Noticed how much I love hair play dolls. I've got oh, that reminds me, I have to ask a person a question. Nobody here. Someone in my offline life. I've got access to a bunch of like Barbies. Is that dandruff or like up broken? Are you paranoid about lice even though you have no way of getting exposed to it, Courtney? Yes. Is it because you got lice a lot as a child? Yes. They wouldn't give you any. That sucks, Tara Dunby. I'm sorry. Okay, so if you have ear pain, this is something that my mother used to do for me when because I got a lot of ear infections as a kid too. You had a lot of infections as a kid, Courtney? I did. I really did. I got pneumonia a lot too. I was a sick little child. When I used to get earaches, my mother would take a plate. This is really weird. Make sure it's a microwave safe plate, okay? I don't know how this works, but it does. You could probably do it with a towel too, but my mother always did it with a plate. You just take a plate, like a regular like sandwich plate, like not a big one, but like one of the smaller sandwich ones, and you put it in its microwave safe. You put it in the microwave, you heat it up. You could also like heat it up in like hot water, really hot water in the sink. But anyway, you heat the plate up and then you wrap the plate in a towel and you put it on your ear, but you want to put it on your ear and like have your ear over it. So like lay down and put your ear on the towel wrapped plate, the towel so that it doesn't burn you. And like what the plate does is like it warms up like your ear and around your ear, but kind of like slowly so it doesn't hurt too much. And the heat, and because of the heat rising and gravity and stuff, the heat also goes into your ear and kind of will help loosen up and encourage to drain whatever is building up and possibly infecting your ear. It's not going to cure an ear infection. I'm not saying that at all. Antibiotics are absolutely what you need. But if you have no pain medication, if you have nothing to really help the pain, that might help with the pain. Did I get lice from Lily? Sort of. It was a cycle of a couple of us passing it around because like me and my best friend, who's basically my sister, my surrogate sister, the one who's getting married in May. We lived like a couple of streets away from each other. Most of up until junior high when she moved to like a different town. And we spent all of our time together. Either she was at my house or I was at her house. This is the same one that like dated Lily when like she was 10 and Lily was like 11. And she has two biological little sisters of her own, and then I had my biological sibling Lily at home. So what would typically happen was either Lily would get lice, or I would get lice, or my best friend would get lice. Typically from school. It always started in school. And then the one, two, I can do math, three, the five of us in total in this like sphere of kids that were in close contact with each other because of me and my best friend traveling from mine to her house. The five of us would get into this vicious cycle of like me and Lily would have lice, and then we give it to my best friend and her sisters, and then we would get clean from lice, and then they would give it back to us, and then they would get clean and we would give it back to them, or we would both get clean and then the school would start the cycle all over again. So it was a good vicious cycle for like probably 6 years, between like 7 and probably about 13, 12, 13, when this best friend finally moved away. And it's so funny and sad now that I think about it, because when she and her sisters finally moved, the cycle finally broke. We all like Me and Lily and her sisters all had lice when she moved. In fact, her parents shaved her head entirely and she ended up wearing a wig for a good while. The poor girl. Fucking, it was so bad. But that was the last time any of us got lice. So like to say I got lice from Lily is, it's kind of like, it's a stupid, I'm not trying to call you stupid for asking the question, Tired Envy. It's just, it's a bit of a silly question simply because like we were siblings in the same house. It was inevitable. If one of us got lice, both of us were going to have lice. It was just, that's just what happens when you have kids in the same house. Like when one of us came home with lice, the whole house treated for lice, right? My parents did, Lily did, I did. We treated everybody's bedclothes. Like it wasn't just the kid who came home with it that was affected ever, because that's just not how lice works. And so yeah, so it was just a constant cycle of like all of us just for years, just lice was such a regular fucking thing. It was so funny because I love how people freak out about lice. They're like, oh my god, head lice. And for me, because I grew up just having lice so frequently, it's just it's head lice. I mean, it's difficult when you have kids, and I would understand freaking out if you have like especially little kids with head lice, because then it can be difficult to treat and they spread it really easily, because head lice are very, like, even back when I was a kid, it was a big deal that head lice were resistant to typical over-the-counter lice treatments. Me, because I'm 30 years old, and since I've been fucking like 11, because I've been dyeing my hair, my whole head since I've been 11 years old, pretty much. Whenever I get have had words, take two. Whenever I had head lice, basically from that point on, I would just dye my hair. Something with box dye would develop. Or now it's just like, if I think I have head lice, or there's a chance I might have head lice, or there was a chance I might have had head lice, I would bleach my hair, because like bleach kills everything, bitch. Hair bleach kills everything, including your fucking hair. So like, you bleach those bitches out. Fuck it. I have siblings. I know how it is. I'm just trying to be funny. No, I understand. I'm just, for the sake of the stream, I have to explain. Like, yeah, I gave Lily lice and Lily gave me lice because we were both siblings in a household who is stuck in a cycle with my best friend and her siblings and passing a lice between the households. It was a joyous occasion. Our mothers loved it. No, they didn't. So now I just dye my hair. Specifically bleach, because I don't use hair dye that has developer, but in the past it was just like hair dye, just fucking anything with developer that's absolutely going to kill the bleach, or kill the lice. It's worked every time in the past. So yeah. But I haven't had head lice since, I think the very last time I had head lice was when I was raising my ex's kid, and he came home from school with head lice. It was funny though, because I got like, excuse me, when we would get head lice, because like the years that we most frequently got it, Lily was forced to have short hair. Hello, Cosmic Persephone. You're training for a new job. Congratulations. I am ending the stream at 10 o'clock, so in about 17 minutes to go nap, and then I have to go do shit with my day. So it's okay. The stream is ending shortly. So between, like, in the age ranges that we got, like, me and my best friend were passing lice between our households. Lily was forced to have short hair because she was an AMAB child, and our parents didn't give her the option of having long hair. It was unacceptable because gender norms and toxic masculinity and bullshit reasons for, like, even an AMAB child that identifies as that AMAB status. If a kid wants long hair, the kid should have long hair. You just teach them how to brush it and put it in a ponytail, just to keep it out of the way, whatever. So Lily was forced to have short hair. So for when she got lice, it was easier, like, for my mother to get it out of her hair than it ever was for mine, because Lily's hair was always forced short. So it wasn't long enough to get tangled. There wasn't as much of it for the bugs to hide in, and it didn't take my mom as long to go through her head. My hair was long. I didn't like brushing it, and it was almost always in a ponytail. So it was usually pretty tangled. Sometimes, like, I wouldn't go so far as, no, but it was probably matted at the point that she cut it off. Like, it got so bad at one point when she went to go through my hair for lice, it was tangled, and she didn't want to bother fighting through it. So she put it back in its ponytail and just chopped the ponytail off. It was horrifying and traumatizing. And then picture day was that week, and it was fucking god awful. The thing to be worried about as a kid. Oh, head lice. So whenever head lice got into the house, the whole point of my story is, like, Lily would have it, and then my mother would basically clear her head of it, and like keep her head clear of it while she was trying to get my head clear of it. And like everyone else in the house was going through precautions because their heads were clear as far as we could see. So my mother would go through my head and treat my head and whatever, and like go through my hair the night before. And then I would go to school. And because the school already knew I had head lice, before I could go to class, they would have the nurse come and check my hair. And my mother was like combing through meticulously, tiny little layer by layer, my entire head. The nurse would come in, do this, be like, I see a knit. You have to go home. And then call my mother to come pick me up and not let me go to class. Every day for like a month. Just shower with vinegar to get them out when I started not cutting my hair at all. Ooh, my mother used straight vinegar on my head and I got a chemical burn. That place sucks, to be quite honest. Wait, it sucks in the sense of like if you have a lot of hair, it's annoying to deal with. Especially if you're either not able or just don't want to, like, oh, I'll just slap some color with developer or some bleach in my hair. I'll just bleach my roots and like fuck it, I'll be fine. Or like I'll just shave my head and fucking grow it back. Like unless like especially if you can't, for whatever reason you can't do a drastic method like that, it is difficult to treat them. It's annoying to get them, especially on your own if you don't have someone else to help you with it. Like it's a bitch. I don't really wish it on people. Bed bugs are worse though. Ugh. Bed bugs once in my life and they traumatized me. Tired, you guys. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. You keep on streaming. I'm joking. I'm not tired of streaming. I'm just tired. A little bit tired of life. Like I'm not really happy, but I don't want to die. Courtney, that's a song. Yes, it is. Why are you hissing? Shouldn't do anything to you. Random holes reference. Yep. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy, but you don't want to die. Hanging by a thread, but you gotta survive. Yeah, you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room, but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside, but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love, but it's still in the air. Am I past repair? I'm not trying with these fucking high notes. I need weed. I'll be right back. I don't want to take the computer with me. Just a second. Said, will you defeat them, you demons? I actually didn't realize how on point that this suit is for that song. All the non-believers, if I sing too much more, I might get a copyright claim on my stream and lose my ad revenue, but that's so fucking okay. Yeah, I lost it there. Commute over, you're still streaming. What happened at half an hour? It is ending in 10 minutes. The half hour got pushed off. I told you, it's you have a very pretty singing voice. Oh, thank you, Buddy Noodles. I'm not, I mean, I'm about to sit here and be like, I'm not even trying. That's not what I mean. I'm not giving a serious effort. I also have wicked vocal fry going on. Don't lose your ad revenue. It's better in your pocket than theirs. Hey, I'm totally for supporting My Chemical Romance. I love them. Weed for everyone! Apparently, like a month ago, Marvel and DC lost the trademark superhero. Sure, but want to go to the record company rather than the band. Oh, okay, fair. I already wanted to value band. Hi, Courtney, not wanting to devalue anybody's serious childhood trauma, but I came to the conclusion a while back that hair can be a cause of great anxiety in children. Yes. No. You're very right on that. You're not devaluing anybody with that, Nikki. And that's also like quite like that point exactly is exactly why I phrased it as Lily was forced to have short hair in the ages that we were, like, me and my best friend were, because like the as much as it's true that me and Lily passed it to each other, the cycle came from me and my best friend balancing it back and forth between households, because quite literally as soon as she moved away, we both stopped, like, both households stopped getting chronic lice. So me and my best friend were the issue there. That's very obvious. But yeah, it's the reason why I phrased it is Lily was forced to have short hair in the years that me and my best friend were bouncing lice between the households, because she never had a choice. It was just, all right, it's time for a haircut. They told the hairdresser or the barber to cut it short, regardless of Lily's arguing. And like, even when the few times that their hairdresser or barber that they would take her to would be like, try and once my parents walked away, it would be like, well, what do you want for your hair? My mother, or well, typically my mother, but sometimes my father would just walk up and be like, no, do this is this, and just like completely dictate and take the kids' complete autonomy away from her. Which isn't right, because like I would, whenever I got a haircut, first of all, I was asked if I wanted one. I wasn't told I was getting one. And then I was asked what I wanted done with my hair, both by my parents and the hairdresser. And like they said things like, you should do this, but wouldn't outright dictate what was done to me, which makes no sense. Makes no sense to me then, and it makes no sense to me now. It's fucking hair. We should have both been treated equally. Lily should have been given the same treatment in regards to hair as I was. Like, hey, do you want a haircut? Do you want to go get your hair styled? Yeah, all right. What do you want to do with your hair? Okay, do what they want to do with their hair. If there's an issue, then compromise like my parents did with me. I don't give my parents props anywhere, and it's not like I'm about to sit here and be like, you did it right with me, because like you had two children and you obviously could have done it properly with both, but you chose not to with one for whatever fucking reason. So fuck you. Um, but that's the nuance of the situation. I don't have to like my sister or forgive her for abusing me to see the shitty things that my parents did to her and put her through. Neither one takes away from the other. The two both can be true at the same time. Unlike Lily, who sits there and goes, Courtney's never faced any abuse. She's had a great fucking, her childhood life was so fucking perfect that she's angry and jealous of the fact that her life is ruined now. And my life is so great and fantastic, even though I'm the one that was abused and stalked and harassed for 12 years and only ever treated like shit. It's exhausting, and your shit doesn't make sense, Lily. Like, I can't even keep the effort of talking it long enough to fucking quote you. How do you do it? Ugh. Because there was a point in time where our parents, I don't want to sit there, I don't want to give them any credit and be like, oh, they decided to let Lily have long hair. No, Lily, like, to her, and this isn't me. For once, this is me giving Lily credit. Like, to her credit, this was her advocating for herself, and like she had every right to. Lily started putting up enough of a fuss in regards to haircuts that her parents gave up on it and just decided to let her do what she wanted with her hair for once. Which sort of should have been just from the fucking get-go, and then there wouldn't have been a fucking fight about anything. They're not smart people, none of them. And yeah, shocking, I'm giving Lily credit, because yeah, her she did fight. It wasn't like she had absolute public meltdowns and freakouts. She would have public arguments and half shouting matches with my mother in salons, because yeah, she wanted to fucking make her own choices in her hair, as any 13-year-old fucking would. And inevitably, it happened enough times that my parents just gave up, and they'd ask her if she wanted a haircut, told her she should get one, but stopped trying to force it. And that's when she started growing her hair out. And it was funny because, like, my parents were just like, "Fuck it, we give up, we're not gonna do anything about it," and then be mad about the state that her hair was in instead of just being like, "Hey, here's how you deal with living with long hair, something you wouldn't know from childhood like your sister does because you didn't have a childhood filled with long hair, but we're still just gonna assume that you do anyway." Like, so stupid. Like, I was the one that had to explain the difference between shampoo and conditioner to her, because if your hair is only ever this long, what the fuck difference does it make what you're putting in your hair? But if your hair is this long and it's tangled, yeah, conditioner is gonna help save your life. You're gonna wanna brush it every day. It's in your face. Here's a ponytailer, and here's how you use it. Like, my parents didn't show Lily any of that. Who the fuck do you think did? But Courtney, past 13 is when you said you didn't like her. I didn't. She was still my responsibility. She was still my sibling, and my parents were still just, like, leaving her high and fucking dry, and I had the means to easily just, "Oh, by the way, do this. It will help you. Bye." And admittedly, part of it was self-serving, because if I helped out Lily with the small things that my parents were constantly bitching at her for, which were turning into giant screaming matches at the end of the day, like her hair, if I helped her out with, like, "Here's a brush, it's brand new, you're gonna wanna brush your hair every day. Here's some ponytailers. Here's how you put your hair up. This will make dad stop bitching at you." Then dad stops bitching at her, I don't have to listen to the screaming matches, and I get to go to bed on time and get a decent night's sleep. So, it's not even like the whole entire act was just out of the goodness of my own heart. It was just as much serving my needs as it was hers. Watch Lily turn that into some form of manipulation or some shit. No, it's I didn't really give that much of a shit about you, Lily, but fixing your smaller problems that or helping giving you the tools to fix your smaller problems that our parents wouldn't do, fixed my bigger problems at the end of the day. Morning somber dream, you were right in time for me to leave. Being able to see both truths coexisting is one of the things I admire most about you. It's impressive. Well, thank you, Copperhead artist. It's I want to think on this before I talk on it, because I was about to say I don't like it's never been a difficult thing for me, but I'm trying to I'm trying to think on if that's actually true, on if like I struggled with that in the past. No, no. It's always like I've always in terms of like Lily, like in terms of my abuse in general, or like especially in terms of my relationship with my immediate family, it's always been compartmentalized. That's due mostly in part to the parentification that I went through. Um, like I always had like my negative feelings about Lily, about like I didn't like her, I didn't trust her, I like inherently knew I wasn't safe with her. You know, she was always being shitty to me. She was always pushed off on me as my responsibility. I was always having to put things aside to deal with shit for her. Like there was always so many like negative things. But regardless of that, it didn't change the fact that, like, her being 13 and our father just spanking her was just an excuse to hit your child, and I would call him out on that. It didn't change the fact that, like, yeah, she was 15 and I did not fucking like her, but I didn't wanna listen to the screaming match at the end of the day, so, like, fuck it, take the hair elastics I'm not using and, like, the brand new brush that I got for Christmas that I haven't touched because, like, This shuts everybody in the house up and I get some peace. So take it, I don't care. Like, my job had always been to solve the problems in that house and keep them all from being at each other's throats. And if I didn't do that, them being at each other's throats made my life hell. So I made my own life slightly better by doing what it was they all expected of me. So that came with a whole shitload of not even overanalyzing, but hypervigilance and being able to analyze shit I really shouldn't have been and understand shit I shouldn't have been able to understand. Like, because I shouldn't have had the experience and the parameters and the environment to gain this sort of understanding. I was a child. Look, guys, it's Courtney Peterson. The shame you try to protect someone who ultimately hurt you back. Pretty shitty that was put on you. I mean, it's eldest, it's firstborn assigned female at birth child syndrome, usually called eldest daughter syndrome. It's just a weird thing to say coming out of my mouth because Lily being my sister technically does make her the eldest daughter, regardless of the fact she's not the oldest AFAB child, and I'm the youngest child of my parents, regardless of the fact that I am their only AFAB child, and in their eyes, their firstborn daughter. So everything that typically comes from like the firstborn who is also the daughter in a household is everything that was put on me as a kid. And because I was the easy one, because I was the strong one and the one nobody had to worry about, my only value ever came from being that, so I kept being that. And a lot of that stemmed from just seeing my siblings being the problems that they were and learning to pity my parents for having to deal with that. A lot of my mindset as a child, and the reason I bottled most of my feelings up and like never and like everything was I'm fine, I'm always fine, nothing is ever wrong, I don't have any problems, my life is just peachy and I have nothing to complain about. Um, because I knew my parents could not handle a third child with problems that needed like help. So my problems were immediately written off as you don't need help with these, you're fine. And yeah, it's great. It's like she's pulling the no you card on you and her former friends just to make herself feel better herself when the cracks are showing. That's all she's ever done is pull a no you. And then like immediately tell on herself at the same time. Being able to take all the shit around you and do something in a way that's self-serving is the best you can do at that point in life. Yeah. I don't know, I developed a lot of unhealthy coping mechanisms at the time, and I developed some that were neither healthy nor unhealthy. They just kept me alive. A lot of it had to do with the anger that I have, mostly from my BPD, but the anger just in general at shit I never should have had to deal with as a kid. Um, and anger that I've had a lot of people try to tell me that I need to like put down, I need to set aside, I need to let go, I need to give up. I don't. There were a good many years where I needed to put a leash on that bitch, that's for damn sure, and rein it in a fuck ton. That's absolutely true. But that anger is what kept me alive, despite me trying to end my life so many times. That anger is what kept me sane enough to get out of that place and deal with most of my shit largely on my own. Um, Don't get me wrong, there was years I wasn't dealing with anything. I was just completely like like in denial of like, nope, I'm fine. Everyone else has the problem. Like I had people close to me tell me straight up, this and this and this X behavior is a problem, is an issue. Like you can't act like that. Like this is a problem that you act like that. And my response was like, it's not a problem to me. It's a problem to you. So that sounds like a you problem, and I'm okay with that. Very, very, very much delusional and in denial. Nothing's wrong with me thinking until I guess I had heard it enough times. I don't know. One day it just clicked that it was like, yeah, maybe something is wrong with me. I just think her fans can't be very observant. They say you've been proven to be a liar many times. Bitch aware. They don't spot where Lily's blatantly telling on herself. Right? Like, Lily's like, Courtney changes her story all the time. No, I don't. Shows a picture of, like, supposed DMs that she claims are from me, but doesn't show the converse, like, who was I supposedly talk to? Who did I supposedly, like, fully admit that I don't have memories of you abusing me to? Because I can promise you, if Lily, if you were to out that source and tell me where you got that fucking DM, I can prove to you that's not a fucking DM that exists that I sent, because I've never said the words, "I don't have memories of you abusing me." I've said the words, "I don't have specific memories of you raping me because I never caught you raping me because you raped me in my sleep." And yeah, I wasn't sure if you actually did rape me in my sleep because I hadn't caught you until your own actions in response to me talking about what you did to me confirmed that you did. And then your own fucking filibustering Darvo know you bullshit actually narrowed down the exact time frame in which you did rape me in my sleep. So congratulations, you told on yourself. I came out the gate not quite sure if you had fully raped me in my sleep, and hoping beyond hope that you actually hadn't, and that it really did just stop at molestation. And you shattered that hope many times over with your own words, your own actions, in your own defense of yourself. It's just, where have I changed my story, Lily? I never changed my story. You just can't seem to either be truthful with your fans about what I said Cameron did and what I said you did, or your media literacy and reading comprehension and audio processing ability is all so fucking poor and garbage that you can't even understand my video yourself. My video that says Cameron raped me definitely between the ages of 3 and 6. I know because I have clear fucking memories, and then I go into detail about those memories. I list out every reason. I personally have every reason to believe that Cameron started abusing me while I was still in diapers. And then I'm very clear that your abuse of me did not start until you were 7 years old. Cameron was out of the house. You started with coercion, and you ramped up over the course of 7 fucking years. 8. Sorry, 8. I'm very clear in that. The entire fucking time, Lily. I don't try to paint you as some ridiculously strong, abusive person and also some weak-link little thing that couldn't do a damn thing. I talk about the fact that you are a aggressive and violent individual as a child, constantly spewing threats and getting your hands on weapons and making attempts to use those weapons on people. You were weak, you were ineffective, and that's why none of those attempts were successful, and that's why none of those threats were taken seriously by the law. You can be both violent and aggressive and not able to physically harm someone at the same time. It's like a chihuahua. Because if a pit bull showed the same amount of aggression as the average fucking chihuahua or shih tzu or toy Pomeranian or fucking purse-sized goddamn dog, it's labeled as a violent fucking animal, a danger to people, and it's put down. But when it's something that's the size of a football and you can punt it across the field and nobody's actually afraid of it, it's called cute. It's not bred out of the animal, and it's just left to be. So yeah, Lily, you can be the violent fucking budding socio and psychopath in childhood that you were, and still not somebody that was physically intimidating to me. I could have been not scared of you physically while I was conscious and able to take you on myself, and also afraid of you victimizing me in my sleep when I was powerless to fucking do anything about it. Those things can coexist. That being said, it's 10 after 10. I need a nap, and then I have to go do adulting things. If I get enough done, maybe I'll like do a cleaning stream later in the afternoon with you guys. No promises though. I'm tired. I take a nap and then I fire lit missiles. Have a good one, everybody. Gonna have a better day than like the note that I'm ending this stream on. I'm gonna nap and I love naps, so smooch. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.